Hello my fashion lovers, I'm back with a new fashion video. So on this channel, we often talk about Nigerian designers and applaud Nigerian designers, but we mostly focus on designers that design custom pieces. But in today's video, we are focusing on ready-to-wear designers and I'll be ranking the best ready-to-wear fashion brands. These brands are known for their creative and tastefully crafted pieces that have become essential pieces in every fashion girl's closet. The designers are putting the Nigerian fashion industry on a global map because their pieces are sought after by fashionistas across the world. And if you're a fashion girly and you own nothing from these brands, are you even an authentic fashion girly or you're just Chinedu? So starting off strong, we have Hertunba by Florentina Aghuno. So the brand utilizes an array of interesting materials and creates really vibrant pieces. Some of my favorite pieces from the brand includes the spectacular gown called the Igodo tank dress. The dress was named after Igodomi Godo, the original name of the Benin Empire. And the dress was inspired by the dance of Edo masquerades, hence the tiered detailing. Here we have a red version of the dress, which is slightly simpler, and then a multicolored version. Another piece I really love from the brand has to be this floor-length number called Ident sleeved dress. The gown was a part of the designer's latest collection called The Women Before Us, which was debuted at Lagos Fashion Week. The gown has become so popular and we've seen the gown on stars like Priscilla Ojo and Toke Makinwa. Speaking of Toke Makinwa, she seems to be quite a fan of the brand and has been spotted rocking other pieces like this dress called the Imad dress. We've also spotted our fashion queen Jackie Aina rocking the exact same piece, and then famous Real Housewives cast Diadem in this detailed blazer by the brand. Some other pieces I love from the brand includes this two-piece called the Ada set, as well as this interesting gown called the Omoye dress and this flamboyant bubu. The brand clearly has an array of bold and exciting looks, and it's one of the most sought after Nigerian fashion brands. Next, we have Nanfair by Nanfair Kas. The brand is known for its very clean and effortless aesthetics and often utilizes soft, neutral colors. Majority of their pieces exude an enchanting flair and are super flattering. Some of my favorite pieces from the brand include this dress called the Noe dress. The dress has a very flattering silhouette and was made of pleated tulle and beads. I really love this dress as well, called the Charbin Malam dress. It's so classy and elegant. I love this avant-garde ensemble as well called the Buzu set, and they also have the Buzu dress which we spotted on our classic queen Bella Okagbue. I really love this dress as well called the Nesta dress. I feel it's so comfortable and effortless. And then they have a quite similar dress as well called Luna 2.0. They also have formal attires like this elegant suit set and this chic lace dress. I really love the clean, timeless aesthetics and sophistication the brand exudes overall, and the Nanfair brand is clearly one of the best Nigerian ready-to-wear brands. Next, we have the famous Niovo. So the brand is known for its form-fitting dresses and interesting corset blouses. The brand is also very big on inclusivity and caters to women of different shapes and sizes. It's also been worn by so many fashionistas and it's one of the most popular fashion brands. Some of my favorite pieces from the brand includes the viral Mary dress, and it's also a longer version by the way. Another piece I really love has to be this mesh number with flared sleeves spotted on Vicky James. She's actually a very good customer of the brand and wears their pieces quite often. I believe she's good friends with the creative director, Julia. My favorite look she has worn from the brand so far has to be this custom corset blouse paired with a plain pants. Some of my other favorite pieces from the brand includes this set called Amor, as well as this one shoulder dress called Celine, and then this beautiful dress called Adesua, and this floor-length number on Tony Tone called Folashade. I love the way the brand embraces femininity and how beautiful and timeless their pieces are. Next, we have Imad Eduso by Damio Lukoya. So she's known for utilizing reflective fabrics to create interesting pieces. Her pieces can be described as quite formal and very elegant, and her brand is one of the most sought after Nigerian ready-to-wear brands. Her latest collection, which debuted at Lagos Fashion Week, was one of the most talked about collections and arguably the best collection of the season. The collection was called the Laba Laba collection, which was inspired by butterflies and featured bold structured pieces pieces with vibrant colors and butterfly accents. We've also spotted pieces from the collection on our favorite fashionistas like Tomike, who had on this all-black ensemble from the collection, as well as Bella Okagbue, who had on this beautiful skirt from the collection, and then our fashion queen Choma Goodhair in this set from the collection as well. And then we also spotted the beautiful Beverly Naya, who stylishly paired this blouse from the collection with this skirt, which I believe is from a previous collection of hers. Some other famous clients of hers include Stoke Makinwa, who is a consistent client, as well as Real Housewives cast Diadem, and Choma is also a quite consistent client of hers as well. Overall, I love the powerful aura her pieces exude, and I feel she's one of the most unique and one of the best Nigerian ready-to-wear designers. Next, we have Wani Fuga by Tolu Wani Waraba. So the brand is known for its regal and flamboyant pieces. I feel the brand is for the girlies that love the rich auntie aesthetic, and if you love that aesthetic, please drop the cheap looking boo-boos. I feel those basic boo-boos do not make you look rich, they just make you look like a tired middle-aged auntie with a community penis as a husband. If you truly want to reflect that elite rich auntie aesthetic, then this should be your go-to brand. Or you can just opt for more elevated boo-boos and not the tired looking ones. Anyway, some of my favorite pieces from this brand include this lovely piece called the Leilani dress, as well as this piece called the Amaya cold shoulder jacquard kaftan, as well as this set that comes in different bold colors called the Agede set, and this quite similar design but with a shorter robe and a silk skirt called the Arami set, and then this masterpiece on Nonye called the Sama embellished dress. Like, this is the sort of auntie that's going to contribute to your trust fund and not just urgent 2k. She also modeled this stunning two-piece from the brand called the Fuga corset and Dahlia skirt. The array of regal pieces they offer is just mind-blowing. Like, take a look at this ensemble on Soke called the Ally set. Then we have the iconic Rita Dominic in the Azalea set while gracing their latest fashion show at Lagos Fashion Week. Speaking of their fashion show, Choma closed their fashion show in this beautiful attire. She's also quite a fan of the brand and we see her in their pieces quite often. Overall, I love the way the Wani Fuga brand blends comfort, class and style, and it's evidently one of the best Nigerian ready-to-wear brands. Next, we have Fruche by Frank Aghuno. So the brand was founded in 2014 and the designer's main mission is to challenge conventional fashion narratives while celebrating heritage, aiming to empower the modern woman. The brand is known for its deconstructed pieces with unconventional and flattering silhouettes. The designer debuts spicy collections and delivers a very unique flair. A clear example is this collection called Ode to Gabo, inspired by his late dad. The collection featured bold patterns, unconventional materials, flattering silhouettes, and other interesting elements. And here we have a more recent collection of his called Do You Know Who I Am? The collection featured tastefully crafted constructed pieces with asymmetrical structures, and every single piece had its unique elements. I love the way he plays with his pieces, giving them this funky feel, and you can always spot a Fruche piece when you see one. The Fruche brand is definitely one of the best Nigerian ready-to-wear brands and has been featured in global publications like Vogue Italia and Essence. Next, we have Kilenta by Michelle Bju. So the name of the brand is a Yoruba phrase that translates to "what are you selling?" And the brand basically sells interesting statement pieces. I love how Afrocentric majority of their pieces are and how they utilize unusual materials. I love the fact that their pieces commands attention and it's for the authentic and bold fashion girlies. Some of my favorite pieces from the brand includes this masterpiece called the Rike dress. The dress was debuted at Lagos Fashion Week and was adorned with over 1,000 hand-stitched shells, each carefully placed to reflect light with every single step. The dress also featured off-white tassels that cascaded rhythmically, giving the dress an enchanting flair. Another piece I really love from the brand has to be this piece on Vanessa called the Suku dress. I love the shorter version as well. I feel it looked equally beautiful. And then this beautiful black number on Temi Otedola beaded with coral beads called the Efe dress. I love this beautiful assemblage on Nonya as well, courtesy of the brand. And let's not forget this beautiful Afrocentric number that got featured in Vogue called the Layo dress. The Kilenta brand is clearly making waves in the fashion industry and it's one of the best Nigerian ready-to-wear brands. Next, we have Asho NG by Anolua Jide Daniels. So Asho is a Yoruba word that translates to clothe, and the brand offers clothing for both men and women. Their pieces are so flamboyant, and there's something so exciting about their pieces. I love that they often use bold colors and dramatic silhouettes to make statement pieces. Some of my favorite pieces from the brand include this vibrant number on Miriam Tima, as well as this similar piece on Vicky James but with a different neckline, and this gorgeous ivory high slit number with cutouts at the bodies. I love this burgundy velvet number as well, called the Velvet Dress, as well as this high-low balloon dress called the Vintage Swan Dress. I really love this flamboyant silk number as well, which is called Fleur, which is a French word that translates to flower. One of my favorite collections from the designer has to be his 2023 summer collection. The collection ranged from bejeweled corset blouse to vibrant crochet dress, down to this finely tailored two-piece and other interesting pieces. The brand's latest campaign was also very beautiful, and Noni of this thing called fashion was the face of the campaign. Overall, Asho NG is a brand that brings vibrancy and excitement to the Nigerian fashion industry and one of the best ready-to-wear brands. Next, we have Love from Jules by Juliet Olanipekun. So Love from Jules, also known as LFJ, is one of the most distinct and most popular Nigerian fashion brands. So the brand utilizes this bouncy pleated fabric to create interesting pieces. The fabric has become their signature, and once you see this fabric, just know it's likely the brand. They also play with bold colors and silhouettes, and their pieces are literal work of art. Some of my favorite pieces from the brand includes this two-piece on our fashion queen called the Suka set, as well as this white piece called the Swan Dress, which was a part of their latest collection, which debuted at Lagos Fashion Week. I love this black lace number as well, which was spotted at New York Fashion Week. And speaking of New York Fashion Week, the designer also debuted her collection called Under the Sea at New York Fashion Week. Some other pieces I really love from the brand includes this piece called the Mermaid Dress, as well as this shiny piece called Otika. I love this piece on Erica as well, called the Crimple Dress, and this beautiful number called Isabella. The LFJ brand should definitely be your go-to brand if you love to stand out and you love things that are unique. Saving the best for last, we have Tubo Ready to Wear by Tubo Bereni. So I actually did not want to add Tubo because Tubo deals with custom pieces as well, and I talk about Tubo and every other designer that deals with custom pieces so often. And for this video, I wanted to fully focus on ready to wear designers, but after going through Tubo's page, there was no way I was not going to add Tubo. When I say this lady is the queen of ready to wear, no be cho, I would show you workings. So if you love pieces that are elegant, classy, modest, or pieces that are risky and spicy, whatever it is you want, Tubo has it. I really love her embroidered kimonos and corporate wears, just so elegant, modest, and timeless, because modesty never goes out of style. And even when she designs things that are sexy, it's not giving cheap sexy, it's not giving fast fashion like Shein and Fashion Nova, it's giving Mugler sexy. Anyway, without too much cho, let's see some of my favorite pieces from the brand. So I love this two-piece called the bridge suit. I love the clean tailoring, and the embellishments made the look more exciting. I love this beautiful set as well called the Lily set, which got featured in Glamour magazine. And then this stylish jumpsuit called the high tea jumpsuit. And then we have the dress version called the Savage dress, inspired by Tiwa Savage, who is a regular client of hers. I mean, we see Tiwa in her pieces quite often, and I love this piece she wore while vacationing in Saudi Arabia called the Ombre Marigold Agbada. Prissy also wore this exact piece Tiwa wore in Saudi Arabia while she was also in Saudi Arabia, and it's called the Ember Glow Agbada. I believe the Agbada was a part of the collection she released in December, which had so many other interesting pieces. We also have the iconic Rita Dominic in this ensemble that included the orchid pants, the orchid corset top, and the Lotus Agbada. Overall, I feel Tubo's ready-to-wear pieces are just so exceptional, and she's the best ready-to-wear designer in my opinion. So we've come to an end of today's video, and these are the best ready-to-wear designers in my opinion. I'm sure there are so many designers you guys love, and I would love to know them in the comments. If you are yet to subscribe to my channel, please do not forget to subscribe and give this video a thumb up to help the algorithm push it to more audience. Shout out to all my returning subscribers. You all are the absolute best. Bye for now, and see you all in my next video.